So if 7 star 24 is written as 25, 12 star 16 is written as 20, then what is the 16 into 33 equals to? So I think in this case, we are going to find a relationship of these two number that is giving 25 na. So don't you think that 7 square plus 24 square is 25 square na? If you have studied about Pythagoras theorem, there are some combinations. So I'm going to give you, don't worry, I've just written here. So you have to remember few of them. So if you add 7 square plus 24 square, you'll get 25 square na. Same thing if you just do 12 square plus 16 square equals to, you'll get 20 square na. Okay, so this star is plus actually. So same thing we can do 16 into star 63, nothing but 16 square plus 63 square. Okay, so if you are not able to understand, not able to find the value, exactly value, so I think what you will get, it is 65 square. Okay, so answer is C, 65. देखो, it is sometime in examination it is very difficult to find the exact value na. So how you are going to solve it? So I think you know that if you multiply 6 into 6 into 6, so you will always get 6 na. ठीक है, यूनिट डिज वट एवर द नंबर, इट इज नॉट आवर कंसर्न, प्लस करना है. So what is you are going to get in 3 to the power square? 9 na. And 65 square, if any number end with 5 always get end with 5 na. So 6 plus 9 will get a 5 na. Even if you don't know, no need to calculate, you'll get answer. Any number end with 5 will our answer na. These are the very small tricks, so you have to understand. No need to go and find the square of this number and then take it. Just find the unit digit, and here unit digit is 9, here unit digit is 6. Just add that and you will find square of 65 also having 5. Okay, hope dear student you are able to understand and you are learning something new. So if you are not able to understand, please let me know, and if you are understand, that means you are going in right direction. Definitely you should let me know. So here I have given some triplets. Okay, so you can see 3 square 4 square equals to 5 square na. So same 5 square plus 12 square equals to 13 square. 7 square plus 24 square, this is what given na. So 8 square plus 15 square equals to 17. 9 square plus 40 square equals to 41. So whatever I'm writing here, you have to remember that, because if you remember this number, no need to start writing there. You simply look that question and solve that in 30 seconds. If you don't know, then you'll have to spend 2 to 3 minutes. The amount of time you'll save, it's really helpful. ठीक है, सो प्लीज सम कुछ चीज़ों को आपको पढ़ना पड़ता है. ठीक है, बिफोर हैंड आपको पढ़ना पड़ता है. सो प्लीज डू दैट. सो देखो ये भी है ना ऑलरेडी दिस वैल्यू ना 13 स्क्वायर. प्लीज रिमेंबर समथिंग स्मॉल वैल्यू. आई एम नॉट सेइंग बिग वैल्यू लाइक दिस वन. यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. ठीक है, दिस वन यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. ठीक है, I don't think you need to go beyond that. Maybe this one, just have a look, so that if you're just able to remember this number I have written here, so this is more than enough for your examinations. Okay, so if you square and add, you will get third number square na. You'll get third numbers square. Please dear student, you have to remember all this number. So